So, the Ares Voyager, the first space station around Mars. The purpose of this space station is to conduct scientific research and give humanity more experience in space venturing. So it is to conducting research in the Mars atmosphere, on its grounds, of course in microgravity, and to give us more knowledge about conducting missions. Maybe there are some things that we do not know that we're supposed to have on missions. Like, it is very helpful to test out what we are doing, and this can help. Why? The station is very compact and versatile, and so you can launch it easily, take it back easily. It's not as expensive and big as other stations. Of course, it's a space station, but it's not in the proportions of other gigantic space stations. It's somewhat compact, and it can be thrown to Mars pretty easily, more easily than others. And all the modules are, they are more compact. They can have better uses for the same materials. We can use it more efficiently. The modular structure is, of course, composed of a living quarters module, because it's a space station. Humans are supposed to live there. Energy and life support systems. For energy, like solar panels, they have a burner, but it's less efficient and less. And of course, all the other systems to keep the people alive and the thing functioning. And the movement and propulsion module, it's not as tremendous as the other ones. It's pretty, putting it aside, but we gotta have it to move ourselves in space. It's pretty needed. And to the main stars, the laboratory and scientific module. Of course, for science, you need a scientific module, so this is when we're going to conduct all of our research, and transport and docking modules to get out and in for the station. It's pretty obvious that you need it. And the research, of course, biology in space, microgravity experiments, materials in space, all of these that we have on other space stations that we already have, and of course the Mars atmosphere and the Mars conditions, maybe electric fields. We can have many other experiments when we are around Mars. It's a very different type of place. In conclusion, it could help humanity, and it could play a crucial role in humanity's advancement to space and the whole science of the species. Thanks for watching.
Was everybody else leaving? High heels, low ceilings, smoking out so I don't feel it. Falling down a rabbit hole, I don't really want control, I just want it off my chest. Pour it down with kerosene, light it up and make a scene. You don't even know me yet.
Threshold 1. Threshold 1 main purpose. Threshold 1 main purpose is to help people go farther in space. It helped to build spaceships right there, so they can travel to distant places. It will also have labs to do science experiments that can only happen in space. People can visit as tourists, and that money will help pay for more space trips. It's like a big space home with lots of rooms for everything people need while they're up there. It will use solar panels for energy, so it's eco-friendly. The station will also welcome space tourists with guided tours. This is the 3D model of the space station, so I will explain about every part in here. Those white thingies are the airlocks. They are there to stop the air from coming out of the space station. Those things are the solar panels for the station to get energy from. Those green things are residence for the astronauts and space tourists. The purple things are labs from microgravity experiments. The red things are for communication with the Earth and storage. The last and my favorite part is right here. You can't really see it from that angle, but from that angle you can see that it's a clinic that have gravity that is caused by the gyroscope surrounding it. This is the only place in the space station that have gravity.